Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School, and I wanted to quickly tell you guys about something that I read last night that I thought was worth repeating and sharing with you guys. I'm getting ready this morning for my first marathon, so I'm very excited, and I slept good last night. Got 8 hours of sleep, so I'm gonna really stretch out and make sure I'm ready today, and just let you know what's going on with me in terms, in case you're wondering. But the tragic story I'd like to share with you guys today is very sad to read. Is a story about a young sister, 28 years old, who was shot inside her home by Texas police. Her name was Tatiana Coquise Jefferson of Fort Worth, Texas. Now, this happens down in Texas as well. You know, the Amber Geiger situation happened down in Texas also. So you kind of can't help but wonder what's going on down there in the Dallas Fort Worth area because, that area has already been under national scrutiny, and it's kind of sad. But here's her picture. I'm just holding it up on my phone. And basically, what happened was, which was really surprising, is that she was in her house at 2:20 in the morning, and a neighbor called the police. The neighbor didn't do anything wrong. The neighbor was trying to be helpful because he saw the front door was open, and when he saw the front door open, that made him worried, and he thought maybe something might be wrong. So he called the police, thinking that the police would provide safety and security. Well, the police went into the house, and somehow the lady ends up getting shot. There's body cam footage that's been released, according to what I've been reading about the footage, that it just shows the cops searching around the perimeter, and then she comes out and he's like, "Get your hands up, get your hands up," and then he just shoots her down, and kills her. She died right there on the scene, and so my condolences go out to this young sister, Miss Jefferson, and also the neighbor. His last name was Smith. His first name was James Smith, 62-year-old James Smith, and he's pissed. He's very upset. He says, "I'm shaken, I'm mad, I'm upset. I feel it's partly my fault. If I had never dialed the police department, she'd still be alive." And Mr. Smith also goes into a very frustrated sort of stream of consciousness where he says, look, if you don't feel safe with the police department, then who do you feel safe with? Do you just ignore crime or ignore something he said, that's not right. They tell you if you see something, say something. Well, if you do that and it costs somebody to lose their life, it makes you not want to do that. And that's sad. And so the neighborhood is outraged over what happened. Pastor Michael Bell, the Greater St. Stephen First Church, laid his criticism of the police out. Also, he said in a Twitter video, "We're tired of police lying. Ain't no perceived threat unless it's black folk, just our presence. Are we the threat?" And that's a really good point, right? The question to me, because first of all, I'm very disappointed and sad about this, but the $1 million question is, if they've been in a white neighborhood searching somebody's house, and the people in the house came out when you busting in their crib in their house in the middle of the night, are you going to shoot them too? Like, what the hell, man? So I would almost say for sure, we need police in the community who are from the community. I think that's a big, important political move that could be made. People who live in the neighborhood should be the police in that neighborhood. Pick a 5 mile radius or whatever, or 10 mile radius, and make sure every cop that patrols that area is from that area. That might make a difference, because I guarantee you that the people who shot this woman don't live in her neighborhood or even within 5-10 miles of her. And so I think it's very unfortunate. It's very sad. My condolences go out to the family, and I hate starting the day off on this kind of note, but I thought it was important for me to share that story with you guys. So her name is Tatiana Jefferson. She's 28 years old, out of Fort Worth, Texas, which is right near Dallas, which, as you know, is where the Amber Geiger case, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me, that's where the Amber Geiger case took place. So feel free to leave your thoughts and comments and everything else. Hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe, and notification bell. We're building Black media so that we can get stories to you from a Black perspective and an intelligent perspective. So if you would like to support intelligent Black media, feel free to go to intelligentblackpeople.com. That's intelligentblackpeople.com. Last but not least, don't forget, after the marathon's over, and I'll come back and report to you guys when I'm on the scene and when it's done and everything else. I'm also going to be in New York in 2 weeks. So if you'd like to come to our investment seminar in New York, it's 8 hours long. along with you and me in a small room with a small group of investment-minded people. It's going to be really, really good. So feel free to go to drboycenewyork.com. That's drboycenewyork.com. And also, if you have a Black business that you'd like to list in our Black business listing that we're going to distribute nationwide at the end of the year, go to theblackbusinesslist.com. That's theblackbusinesslist.com. Don't forget the THE, theblackbusinesslist.com. So feel free to do that. These are services we want to provide for you out of the Black Business School to help make you more successful as a Black person, as a business owner, as a parent, etc. So take care, guys. Have a good day, and I'll check in with you guys during the marathon. Be good. Peace.